All right, we're gonna get warmed up. Marches. There we go. All right, so in about 15 seconds, we'll get going with our cardio. So first one up is gonna be monster walks. And then after that, we'll do some like low walking back and forth. I'll show you what I mean. All right, so monster walks, mini squat. And then we do half moons forward, half moons back. Sure, taking nice big steps. Awesome job. All right, walk, we'll march. All right, and for this next one, we're gonna get a little bit lower than we would for monster walks. Just get those quads nice and engaged, and we're just gonna walk forward, walk backwards. All right, so just a little bit lower, and we're gonna go forward and back. So kind of similar, but just really focusing on quad activation here. And we'll speed up as we get more comfortable with it. And stay low the whole time. Awesome job. Okay. All right, so focusing on lower body, we're gonna do some chair squats first. 30 seconds. So I'm gonna get my chair here. And what we're gonna do, squat until your glute touches the chair and then come back up. Don't fully sit down. Amazing. Can get that. Actually, no, leave your chair there because we're gonna sit down for our next. All right, so we'll go ahead and have a seat. And this one, we're gonna just do that leg extension. So you're gonna straighten out your leg, hold it for a few seconds, and then come back down. Really using that quad, okay? 45 seconds each leg. Two more seconds. So we'll take a quick marching break, 30 seconds, and then we'll do the other leg. All right, have a seat, and we'll do the same thing. 15 more seconds. Awesome. All right. Now we can get the chair over with because we are back to cardio. All right, monster walks are first, mini squat. Go ahead and get it done. Awesome. We'll march. Slow walks are next. All right, so nice and low, forward, back. You can pick up the pace a little bit. Amazing. All right, next one up is going to be that three-way hip. Last lower body exercise of the day. So front, side, back, 30 seconds, break, front, side, back, other leg. Great, so hold on to something if you need to, or we can start with the right leg, and we're just going to kick forward. All right, kick out to the side. Same leg. All right, and we'll kick back. Awesome, let's march. And we'll do the other side. All right, here we go. Kicking forward. All right, I'll kick out to the side now. All right, kicking backwards. Last round. Very good. Let's march. All right, so cardio up again. And then we're going to do some core. Not too much core today. All right, monster walks. Very good. All right, low walks, extra low. We walk forward, pick up the pace a little bit, back. Try to keep your head from bopping up and down. Very good. All right, so just one round of core today. So this one will be done in our chair, and we're going to do those leg lifts, okay? So it's a little bit of a three-parter. So we'll do right leg, left leg, take a break, and then both legs together, okay? Doesn't have to be a swivel chair either, just whatever chair you have. All right, so let's have a seat. Use your arm chairs to help, your arm rests to help you, and we'll do our right leg first. Have like a half crunch. Awesome, we'll do the other leg. All right, march and break. Both legs together. seat, and we'll crunch. Very good. All right. We'll march. We'll do another round of cardio. And then we'll do a little bit of upper body. Call it good. Great monster walks. Nice and low for these. Good, we'll march. All right, low walks. It's super low for this one. Here we go. Very good job. All right, upper body. So first one, going to be at a high plank position at our desk. And we're going to do shoulder taps. If you have shoulder issues, go ahead and just do wall push-ups. All right, this one is going to be a minute. So get into that plank angle, nice tight core, and we'll get going. 1 minute. Strong back here. Halfway there. Awesome job. All right, march out. All right, and then last thing for upper body is just going to be some tricep dips. 30 seconds only, okay? So today I'm going to do this in my chair. You can feel free to use the desk though. For this one, we're just going to come up, back down. Awesome job. All right, so we'll start to slow everything down. Do one last quick round of cardio, and then we'll get into some stretching. We're gonna take nice deep breaths, slow down their movements. Monster walks out first, don't have to go as deep, and don't go as quick. Make sure you're still breathing. Awesome. All right, march out, and then we'll do our low walks. Again, don't get as low, don't go as quick. All right, amazing job. So we're gonna get started with our stretches. So first what we're gonna do is a quad stretch. So feel free to hold on to something and we'll just grab our foot and just let that leg hang loose. Feel a nice stretch in the front here. Still deep breathing. All right, we can grab the other leg. Same thing. All right, you can let that one go. So next, we're just gonna do that extension while we're standing. So you can bring arms up or leave arms down up to you. I'm just gonna extend back and then come up. Same thing. Just keep coming in and out of it. A few more. Do one more. And come up. Very good. All right. We're gonna have a seat. Rest are gonna be in a chair. So okay, for this one, it's gonna be a lat stretch, kind of also called a prayer stretch. So you're gonna put your elbows on your table and you're gonna slide back in your chair until you feel stretch. And we're just gonna hold this, okay? You don't have to keep your hands clasped either. You can kind of put your hands wherever you feel comfortable. A few more. All right, you can slowly come out of that one. And we're just gonna end it with a nice shoulder stretch. All right, so 30 seconds each side to finish it. All right, we can switch up, other side. All right, and you can let that go, and that